Hello my loves and welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul holding the contraption.
I'm Jason.
And together we are Those Vegan Guys, and every Tuesday at around 5 o'clock, except last week when we had issues, we upload a meals vlog documenting our previous 7 nights dinner. We did upload last week's, by the way, just an hour later. We do this just to show that vegan eating can be delicious, diverse and incredibly down to earth, and actually very affordable. So, had these in the freezer for a while. We've already had a couple of them. They were in Heron for like £1. I'm going back a good couple of months now. This is the last box. That's what they look like when they've been in the air fryer. So, southern style chicken fillet burgers, and we're having them with McCain lightly seasoned wedges, a little bit of guac I whipped up because we had an avocado that was going a bit soft, blob of mayo and ketchup for dippage, and a mixture of large chopped onion, baby plum tomatoes, black beans, chilli and garlic in a rich tomato sauce. So it's kind of a Southern American style meal, but we're having bread and butter with it, not biscuits.
No. This is the TVG household. It's going to be bread all the way, isn't it?
Bread all the way, man.
How great's that, though? I mean, if you're getting them for a quid,
I know,
or even around a quid.
I think about 4 when they were there for £1, and I think they were a regular feature in our biggest farm foods, but I can't remember. But anyway, they're nice. They're well worth it. A couple of hot sauces on the side there, smoked sriracha and peppers up, which was bought for us by Sid and Rosie, and they've ruined us because hot sauces aren't hot no more now.
Yeah, we've inadvertently raised our bar even higher.
We broke ourselves.
A little bit.
We broke ourselves. We'll be back with a quick conclusion at the end. Layers. And you know what? It was actually quite Southern American. Not that I've been, but I've imagined when watching a movie. And, I felt like I was in a diner somewhere.
Yeah.
The only thing I was missing was a chocolate malt.
Yeah, it was great. Proper tasty. Jazzing up those beans with some of that peppers up. That took it to another level. A little bit. The Linda McCartney burgers as well.
They're alright, aren't they?
I like them.
Yeah.
I really like them. They're nice. It works really well like that.
I hear but they're not burgers. I mean, it does say fillet burgers because they are a fillet shape. Mm-hmm. That's what they are.
Well, you know what? It raises the whole issue, doesn't it?
Of the words.
Of the words we use, mm-hmm. and how some of them are illegal, allegedly.
we shall not have it.
Yeah.
We shall say burger and sausage and all sorts on this channel, because that's what we eat. Yes, we had both of them. Lovely sauces. Mm-hmm. And a cracking start to what we hope will be a great week. Stick with us. Oh, we might have something right crap at the end, you never know. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves, it's Wednesday night. Now, tiny confession time. So, I had a lot going on over the last couple of weeks, and in particular over the last few days. And so, as it turns out, the only things I've got in fresh are tomatoes. I've got no veg, no salad. I need to do a shop desperately tomorrow, so I was like, oh my god, what can I do for tea? Using just tomatoes. So, I also had 2 blocks of tofu that needed using up. So, I've cut the tofu up and fried it with a bit of salt and pepper and some sesame oil. I've done some Singapore noodles with yakisoba sauce, onions and tomatoes, and I've done some edamame but thrown some peas in there as well for a bit of extra protein. So goodness knows what this is going to be like. It looks lovely.
Well, I just said to you, didn't I? I'm always happy I've always got a smile on my face when I sit down and there's a load of tofu on a plate.
Yeah.
And I never thought I'd be that person.
No, I know.
But these days, I'm well into it.
We love our tofu. We've got a lot of tofu in our fridge. Got a lot of tofu, guys. Got a lot of tofu in our fridge. Yeah? We're guys who like a lot of tofu. A lot of the times. So this is what we're having tonight. No bread or anything, because this is going to be quite a filling meal. You've got stodge from the tofu and from the noodles, but it's reasonably nutritious. Hopefully it's going to be very tasty, and we of course will let you know later. For such a simple dish, it was actually really tasty. As Jason was just saying, the blandest element was the tofu.
Yes.
But that's because it only had salt, pepper and sesame oil.
Yeah, but incorporated into the rest of the meal.
That's just it. Because I was going to mix it in with the noodles, but then I thought, no, it'll all taste the same then. Keep the tofu separate, and because I was eating them together anyway.
And also, I think of late we've been a bit spoiled in having some rather nice tofu in various forms, and so I think that was just kind of like, it was a little bit bland, but with a little more salt and pepper, and then incorporated into the noodle side of things. Have you already mentioned the edamame and pea combo?
No,
that was lovely.
It was, really, really tasty, wasn't it?
Quality for what was essentially not meant as an insult to you. A throw together.
Well, it was a throw together because I've got bugger all in. First, I was going to make it spicy Ethiopian lentil stew, and then I was like, no, I've got no spinach, so I can't do that. I was going to do tofu noodle soup. Got no carrots, got no cabbage, can't do that. Something with salad. No, Paul, you've got no salad in. So I made that.
But you made an empty plate.
No. I made the dinner. Right. Is that it?
I think so.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Thursday night, so can we have a quick yay? Jay's finished work now for the weekend. Actually, it should have been a mini yay because I'm working tomorrow.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's
not a mini yay from me.
No. Tonight we are having, as made on a recent Sunday Live in the Kitchen, not this version, we scoffed that one, spicy Ethiopian lentil stew. Recipe introduced to me by the lovely Bev from our group on Facebook. Then Karen reminded me of the recipe. And then Bev posted it again and said she'd found it online, and then I found the version online. So, all good. It's a great recipe. It's beautiful. So it's done us a dinner each here. There's a lunch portion to freeze for Jason for next week for work, and there's another dinner. So like 5 portions, and we're having it with an Aldi garlic baguette. Still 74p for a bag of 2.
Yeah.
Fantastic. One in freezer, one cooked with this tonight. And the main ingredients are lentils, tomatoes, and potatoes. With, there's garlic and ginger and onion, and I think it's called beer bear, the particular spice mix. Absolutely beautiful. I've added, you can see some red bits there, I've added a bit of Scotch bonnet, finely grated, into our version because we like a bit of heat, don't we, Jason?
We do. I was just thinking, I got the salt and pepper because it's just kind of standard to get the salt and pepper and put it on the table, but in reality I don't actually think we'll need it.
No, I did salt and pepper it while I was cooking, at the end. So there you go. We'll be back with a quick review of this. Laters. Hardly even any crumbs from the last piece of garlic bread I used to mop up all the sauce because I gave the bowl a real good fingering afterwards. And now I've had it all. I've lapped it up.
Well, I'm sure everyone feels better for that rather vivid description. That was fantastic. That was proper nice. I mean, What's to say about it? The chili edition for us is brilliant. I thought that the spicing level was great.
Yeah.
It takes it to another level. I feel like I say that a lot. But it's essentially a peasant dish, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah. The texture, I think, of the potato in there, I'll say this, is really important.
Mm-hmm. If you're in the UK, use Maris Pipers, because they're really working it, or a really good waxy potato. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, but I do think that textural element is really important in the dish.
Yeah, definitely.
But the biggest thing of all is it's just fantastic flavour.
Yeah, that spice mix is it's a great thing. So like I said, we've eaten 2 portions here, but I made 5. 1 for lunch for Jason next week at work, and another dinner for us probably next week. Couple of days after Jay's had it. Because, don't want to overface the fella. Right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night, so a mini yay from me, because I work today, supporting a lovely fella called John. I wish I did it full time for him. Any road. So this is what we're having tonight. We're having passionately plant-based spinach and spring onion creamy ravioli by Noma. Look, we got it from Tesco, I believe.
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Good few weeks ago. And it was dated today, so I thought, all right, let's have it. It says it serves 2. Only takes 3 minutes to cook, and I've just done some extra virgin olive oil and some garlic, mixed it together and drizzled it over the top. Served with a lovely bistro salad from the Asda. With red onion, baby plum tomatoes and pimento stuffed olives, and some garlic toast, because we had actual garlic bread last night with our spicy Ethiopian lentil stew, which was fabulous. But very much so. We do like pasta, don't we, Brommers?
We do. A pasta, a ravioli, a penne, a spaghetti.
Well, whether it be with a pesto or a bolognese type sauce.
But of course, with something like this, aside from the pasta itself, it's about the filling.
Yeah.
Do you want me to chop?
Yeah.
I was going to chop you a bit as well.
Well, thanks.
So we can both try it at the same time.
Yeah, I do love you.
There we go. You might even be able to see the filling inside there now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Very nice.
The pasta's really nice. The filling is quite
Spinachy.
spinachy. It's not an explosion of flavour.
No, but you don't want that, I don't think, with something like this, because there's not much spring onion flavour I'm getting, to be honest. I'm kind of glad I put half of one on the plate.
Well, to be honest with you, the spring onion is really low down in the ingredients. It's like 2.2%.
Yeah, you can barely. I can taste the spinach like full on, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, I'll just hold this up just so people, if they want to pause for a second, they can.
Hang on.
Can have a look at the ingredients.
Let me just scroll down and show folk. There we go.
Yeah, I think this.
Can't remember how much it was, Jay.
I'll find it online if I can and put it on the screen.
Nice.
And also, I think this stuff appeared around about the same time that the new Bosch pizzas and ready meals came in.
Yeah.
But that's nice.
Yeah, very nice. In fact, didn't we do this when we did our Tesco shopping vlog?
You know what we might have done?
We might have
picked it up then, yeah.
Anyway, we'll come back and let you know what we thought. End at meal, as always. So till then, laters. I'm not from Yorkshire. Well, I know we pretty much always have empty plates. We are very proud members of the Clean Plate Club, as said many times. So it probably seems redundant to many of you, but once we really got into that, I loved it. It was gorgeous.
As is often the case, and I didn't do it so much in my younger years. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't have the palate. Just a little crack of black pepper and a tiny bit of salt just over the top. Great, yeah, really, really nice. I will say one of them, just one, didn't have any filling in it. Just the one. I can forgive them for that because it was delightful, proper tasty. We're a fan of that. I was trying to remember what other ravioli type stuff we've had.
We've had a few.
Well, we have. I think that's up there. That's one of my favourites.
I think it's been from the Meatless Farm. They brought out a few pastas, didn't they?
Yeah. But that was really flavoursome.
Yeah, it was.
I think these...
Well worth a try.
I
You
can't
fancy it.
figure out whether the spring onion was the spring onion that was in the salad or whether the taste actually came through a bit
No,
more.
I made sure I had a couple more pieces of pasta before I ate my spring onion.
Right.
And I was like, nope.
More spring onion.
More spring onion, I would say. I would set up the percentage to 4%.
4% as
Yeah.
opposed to 2.2%.
Yeah.
But no, great. Loved it.
Delicious dinner. Do you have a favourite pasta dish? Let us know below. There's so many we like. If you're a regular to our meals vlogs, you know this. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night, and this is what we're having for dinner. Today, by the way, we filmed an Asda vlog as part of our Your First Vegan Shop series. We've only got one more supermarket to do, so I will link the playlist down there in the comments because it's they're a really good treasure trove, some might say, of shopping vlogs. So tonight we're having these. You may have seen them in the Aldi. Plant menu, high in protein, 8 barbecue, no pork ribs. 9 grams of protein per portion, and a portion is 4 of them. So they come frozen in a bag, 8 blocks like that, and then there's a little packet of sauce, and part way through cooking you put the sauce on top, and there you go. Barbecue no pork ribs. We've taste tested them on a meals vlog before. They are lovely. They've got a really firm texture and a really good barbecue taste. We've got a packet of Lidl coconut rice, a whole load of edamame, half a spring onion each, and a paratha, and some of the lovely Irish peanut roux to go on the rice, because I think it'll be absolutely gorgeous on coconut rice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But we do like an Eastern style meal, don't we? We do it quite a lot. We started off with the Chinese platter, and now we do all sorts.
Yeah, it's just up our street.
Yes,
I think is the turn of phrase. It's what we lean into a lot these days, and I think we'd eat a lot more of it if we didn't create content for YouTube. In the form of a meals vlog. I think it'd probably be an even more regular thing that we'd really lean into, and it'd be, for the most part, it's cheap. Rice, beans, that kind of stuff. It's pretty cheap to buy, which is why when people always go on about people who aren't vegan, they always go on about how expensive it is to be vegan.
I know.
We're always like, well, it can be expensive if you're buying alternative protein and pizzas and junk food and all that stuff. But if you're just buying rice and beans,
you're on a winner.
Yeah.
Winner vegan dinner. We'll be back as always at the end to give you a bit of feedback on this. But barbecue, no pork ribs, coconut rice, edamame and spring onion. Layers. The one negative thing is that the sauce is, it's ever so sticky. It's right sticky, so it's proper stuck to the plate. And a paratha won't wipe it up properly, but they're nice, aren't they? They've got a nice texture. The sauce has got a lovely flavour. I have to say that there is a part of the taste of the actual protein slab that there's an edge to it that I'm like, I don't ever like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But imagine the flavour of it is in 10 parts. That's 1 part.
Right.
But it's my brain. My brain's like, it's there. Oh, yeah, it's there.
I really like them. I think they are nice. That was a fantastic combo. The peanut chili oil on the rice worked perfectly.
Finished it off.
Yeah.
And now we can start on the one from Sid and Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
That you got for your birthday at Beck Hall.
Yes. Fabulous.
Oh, we do. Yeah, those chili oils with peanuts are gorge. As was that entire meal, actually. Altogether, that was beautiful. Well, just a good, enjoyable, as kind of takeaway, like, really.
Yeah. But also, again, I find myself saying this a lot. Props to Aldi, because it's another... aside from what you were saying before, I think it's another really good, solid product that Aldi's doing.
It's a win.
It is.
It's a win, and every win saves an animal. And here we are, doing vegan content. We'll see you again tomorrow for more of it. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday night, and we're having a dinner of filth. Well, we're not. So I had some fries hot dogs in, and if anyone saw the Asda vlog that we filmed yesterday, I got these the hot dog buns. Now, hot dogs have always been cut from the top. So I cut them, and then I realised they were already cut.
Pre-cut?
Yeah, that way. Hot dogs don't work that way.
No, that's a bit wrong, isn't it?
So anyway, we've got Fry's hot dogs. Fry's have recently changed their name to Like. So Like hot dogs, So we've got English mustard, fried onions, hot dog and ketchup. A little bit of salad, and the last of the McCain lightly spiced wedges. We've got some tingly tents on standby there, because we both like to dip things, but we had two choices tonight. We plumbed for this one, but we do enjoy just a throwaway meal sometimes, don't we?
Yeah, it's nothing complicated. It's a nice way to end off the weekend. We've been busy lads this weekend.
We have.
We've done a lot.
Very busy.
And it's tasty. And the tingly Ted stuff, it's basically like mildly spicy ketchup at this point, isn't it?
Well, it is to us, because we've gone weird. We've gone very weird. Right, we shall pop back at the end and let you know how all of this was together, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be gorgeous. Hot dogs with fried onions, mustard and ketchup, a little bit of bistro salad with beetroot and some baby plum tomatoes, and some lightly spiced wedges. We'll let you know what we thought. Les. Well, you know what? It was bloody delicious. It just was.
Just accept it.
Yeah, no, it was. For us, we really, really, really enjoyed that, didn't we, Bromas?
Well, I said to you before, I was like, I appreciate any and all things that are put in front of me to eat, and we eat a lot of tasty food. But at heart, I'm a simple guy, and it's a simple meal. But particularly the wedges and the bistro salad, to be honest with you.
You said that in the kitchen to me during one of our little breaks. We have little breaks during our dinner, by the way. When there's a long commercial break on something we're watching, we'll go in the kitchen, because I'm not being manipulated.
Mostly. We'll do that, yeah. But it was lovely. Yes, we say it a lot, but it was lovely.
Nostalgia vibes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I always get nostalgia vibes from hot dogs.
Yeah.
So I love being able to have a vegan one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's exactly the same taste and texture. Exactly the same.
I agree.
Taste and texture. But I know that no animals have been harmed, and
that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about.
It is. It's a simple philosophy, isn't it? Don't hurt things if you don't have to, and still have lovely food. Another one to come. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely person, and this is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. It's something a little bit different, and if anybody is familiar with the vlogs we've done at our local Chinese cash and carry Wing Yip, this is Nature's Charm Odin Lock Lock.
It's ready to eat straight from the can, but I'm going to warm it up. Here's the information on the back. This is a little bit expensive. I even hesitated to buy it when we were in Wingyet because I think it was about £3 or £3.50. But if you look at the ingredients there, you've got the Odin soup, you've got seaweed, soy sauce, soybean, daikon, tofu, cognac. Is that it? Yeah. I'm struggling reading it through the camera. Lotus root, vegan prawn ball, water, textured vegetable protein, chickpea, rice, bran oil. Anyway, I'm interested to see what it's going to be like. Nature's Charm are a fantastic company, by the way. They do a whole range of stuff that is clearly marked vegan, savoury and sweet stuff. If you're not familiar with them, it's well worth checking them out. So I'm gonna warm this up, and I will, as always, give you my honest opinion. It's warmed up, and I'll be honest with you, when I poured it out of the can, this is what it looked like. It's just warm now, of course. But I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest with you. It's quite unusual, but I'm going to reserve judgment. And hey, you know, it's something different at least. Let's dive in. I mean, it's an unusual smell. Let's just try the actual soup broth type stuff on its own. Oh, that actually tastes a lot nicer than it smells. That's actually quite nice. That's quite nice. I'm going to try a bit of this tofu. I'm not going to have the full. I am very pleasantly surprised. I don't know if it's worth like £3.50. I don't know. It's got a lovely bit of bite to it. It's got that, it's got that sort of seaweedy umami vibe, which I'm a little bit hit and miss with sometimes. Let's just try that. It's actually really good. I wish it was a little bit cheaper, but it is flavoursome. I was unsure. I think I'm going to score it a solid 7 out of 10. Flavour wise, and the textures in it, it's all real. Oh, I've not tried this, have I? I don't even know what this is. Is this the konjac? It's quite jelly. Okay, that I'm not so sure about. That I'm not so sure about at all. I wonder if that's supposed to be kind of like the imitation prawn thingy, because it's got a kind of prawny texture to it. I'm going to stick with my score, 7 out of 10. It would score a bit more if it was a little bit cheaper, because I do think it was like £3.50, give or take. But yeah, 7 out of 10. I'm going to eat the rest of this. I may not eat that last little thing that I just tried then. I'm not sure about it, but I'll try a bit more of it. But 7 out of 10, something a bit different. Got a few more taste tests coming up, because we have recently done Asda and Morrison's, picked up a couple of bits to try. So as always, thank you for taking the time to check out this meals vlog and this little lunchtime taste test. Take care of yourself, and I will of course see you very soon.
Hello my loves, it's Monday night, and if you didn't see, yesterday we filmed our final shopping vlog in the Your First Vegan Shop At series, and it was at Morrison's. And we've just uploaded it tonight, Monday. So yeah, that's worth having a look, and it's worth telling you that while I was there, I bought some Cavolo Nero. Oh, I'll get to that in a minute. So we're trying these. Jay spotted them a couple of weeks ago in Aldi, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It says I'm new. 2 no bacon and vegan melts. So no bacon and vegan cheese puff pastry melts. Lovely. So I thought tonight I'd just do a load of steamed veg. So I've steamed some new potatoes, some carrot, some long stem broccoli, which is under the Cavolo Nero. The Cavolo Nero I steamed and then took it out of the steamer, put it in the frying pan with a little bit of garlic granules, lemon juice and extra virgin olive oil, just because it's, that's how you should treat Cavolo Nero. It's basically black kale is what it is.
It's delightful though, isn't it? It's delightful.
Yeah. So we're not going to taste test this on camera. We will let you know what we think of the no bacon and vegan melt wraps at the end of the meal. We've got some hot sauce there on standby because we've got taters, and hot sauce and taters, match made in heaven. Looking forward to this, Brommers.
I am, yeah. It's basically, it's like something that's a little bit unhealthy, surrounded by lots of healthy things, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm sure it'll all be very tasty. I'm particularly looking forward to tucking into the Cavolo Nero because it feels like it's been a good while since we've had that.
I know, it was really good to see that in Morrison's for $1.95 and the sun left.
Time of year, isn't it?
Yeah. So there you go. We'll be back with a conclusion on this, the last day of this particular meals vlog. Layers. Yes. All of the yes. I mean, that, at first, we were both a bit like, meh, but the more you got into it, the better it was. And we've looked online, because it was a couple of weeks Jay got it, and you just saw one, didn't you?
A random single box on its own in a freezer in our local Aldi. Well, we've got a few local to us, but the one was Ashton, Tameside. And I can't remember how much it was. It was just a random thing that I just picked up. But first and foremost, the most important thing, that was gorgeous. The Cavolo Nero and the tender stem broccoli mix was beautiful. But that was great. The more I ate of it, the better it got. However, the picture where it shows the filling, that is not representative of the product.
No, I mean, it was all kind of in the middle. But I suppose it has to be with the wrap because it's puff pastry wrap.
Yeah, it was tasty though.
It was nice though, wasn't it? But with everything else, I was really in the mood tonight for potatoes and veg. So yes. I loved my dinner.
Yeah.
If that hadn't have been there, I would have still loved my dinner.
Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, and I would agree with you. Yeah, so a really nice way to end off another quite diverse meals vlog. All told. It's been a mixture of stuff this week.
Yeah, we're definitely heading into winter foodage.
I was going to say, just the last little thing, that not udon, what was it called? Lock.
Edon, no.
The lock that I had for my lunchtime taste test, I was going to downgrade it to a 6, and then when I was editing earlier on, I thought, you know what, no, I'm going to keep it at a 7. I was going to downgrade it. At the end, I was like, it was just okay. But anyway, back to this. Gorgeous. Thank you for watching this meals vlog and checking it out, and please do, if you haven't already, consider giving the video a thumbs up and clicking subscribe if you haven't, and click the notifications bell, and you'll know all about our stuff getting uploaded.
And leave us a comment. I know that's four whole things: thumbs up, a comment, a subscribe, and a notification. But we showed you 7 dinners, so please.
Yeah, no, it would be gratefully appreciated as always, you lovely folk.
We'll end with a lovely shot of that. Worth trying if you see them. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, loves.